All right, Cartel Media, man. We got a very special guest to bless the platform, man. We got InkyD in the building, man. What's that word, bro?
What's the word, bro? How you feeling?
Man, chilling, my guy. Man, how you feeling, bro?
Cool, man.
Man, bro, I see you fresh home.
Hell yeah, man. Just did 8.
You just did 8 straight?
Yeah.
Man. What was that behind, if you don't mind me asking? Or you don't want to talk about it? You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to go there.
I just, gun charge.
Damn, 8 years for a pipe?
That's how Wisconsin get down.
Yeah. What you was doing fucking around in Wisconsin, bro? Like, on the real. I'm from Waukegan. We right there. I'd be scared to even come up there. You feel me? Y'all fucking around. They be slamming shit.
Yeah, my OG moved down here. Came down here on some goofy shit. Moving. Lucis Hill,
Type shit. Yeah. So it's like, was it your criminal record that contributed to them giving you 8, or was it just like they just slamming shit up around there?
No, hell no. I had just came home at 18 for a pipe. I had got bumped in the 16.
Oh.
I got bumped with a pipe in the 116.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's like that type of shit. All right, man. Let's get it from the beginning, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see you 600 co-founder type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, y'all legendary hood, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So from the beginning, bro, like how I had got it was like D-Thang had started it, like, so can you give it to me from your perspective, like how it came about, like the 600?
One day it was me, Lil Boo, D-Thang, Manny, Booka, and Cdai in the hallway. We was on 60th and King Drive on Funny. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Lil Boo and Cdai was in the hallway, slap boxing on Funnel Gray. They slapping the shit out of each other on stage, Gray. Then we just sitting there, we like, man, we need to come up with our own shit. Everybody got their own shit, we need to come up with our own shit. Let's stay great. We in that bitch just naming shit. We naming shit. Then we just saying any shit, anything. We just saying anything on Funnel Gray. I'm like, we should be named the 6,000 Boys. Then they like, man, shut your goofy ass up. You tweaking, hell no. Ooh, I'm like, all right. From them, that's when D-Thang and Lil Boo was like, no, we should be 600. Then we all agreed to that shit. Like, yeah, like y'all agree, like me, us 6, we the main, like me, Manny, Booka, Cdai, Lil Boo, and D-Thang. We started that shit. Ain't no them two just started that shit. No, we was all in the hallway together and us 6 agreed on that shit. So we the founders of that shit. Like, wasn't nobody else in that hallway but us that day. So can't nobody say who started what and what was what. Like, Trigger, that's big bro, but that's who started that shit. You just can't name one person. You gotta say, this who started that. Cause it was that, like, we all agreed to that. It wasn't just one motherfucker like this 600, this my shit. No, when you ain't come down here, we all came as one pack. Let's do it.
For sure. Now, also how I had got it was that, like, Trigger and them, they came from the Calumet building. Some people came from take upon them. They came from the low end. People came from different places. So it's like, was you originally from that neighborhood, or did you migrate as well? Like, did you come there like at a point?
Hell no. I grew up on Wabash. 60th and Wabash. I went to Bessie Ross Elementary School.
Yeah. So what's that, MOB hood?
Hell no, that's our shit.
Oh, that's our shit too?
Yeah, they down the street.
Oh, okay.
Like, they went to Carter. Like, they had their own school, we had our own school. Like, anything past 60th, we got 59th too, but like 60th, like, that's our shit.
Right.
Like, Front Street, like, that's all our shit.
Yeah. So basically you originated, that's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't migrate, you already was in that hood.
No, I always been BD off 61st in Indiana. Like, always. Like, that's where I'm BD from. Like, that's my family. Like, we all us right there, we grew up together. Them, like, sandbox, like,
But that's a different hood than 600?
What, Front Street?
Yeah. Oh, that's Front Street. Okay.
That's Front Street.
Okay,
yeah, but Street. Like, me, like, we all, like, grew up together.
Right.
We just started 600. We just, like, got this block. We decided to hang on this block and say this is what this is.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so I got some. Okay, so growing up over there, like what it was like, it was rough from the start, like you know, because you already was in that area basically, but it was like it was already cracking over there, like because I had heard everybody got along at a point.
Yeah, motherfuckers was getting along, but you know, motherfuckers was fighting back then. It was a lot, but you know, body started dropping, so you know how that shit go.
Yeah. How early that type of shit hit for you? Like, you know, was you like a real shorty when shit like that started hitting close to home?
Damn. Who died first? Oh, D-Thang died first on Let's Day. That was my like right hand man's like everyday best friend. I ain't gonna even lie, like me and D-Thang used to be together like every day. Like you couldn't see me without D-Thang, you couldn't see D-Thang without me. Like spending the night at my house, I'm spending the night at his house, like doing everything together. I wasn't with him that day that shit happened because I had to go to my uncle's funeral. He's supposed to went with me. I was fucking away.
Yeah. How long that y'all had 600 going on before he passed away? You remember?
Yeah, we started 600 like what? 2010. Yeah, that shit was like 2010. He died like 2011.
Yeah, so y'all had like damn like a year. Now what prompted y'all to start that? Was it because it was like everybody else was clicking up, y'all had to like y'all just formed up y'all own little brotherhood? Like what prompted it? You know what I'm saying? Was it like rap shit?
No,
like what was going on?
Watching like E-Day and Famous No. Like Hoodo, Hoodo, E-Day, Famous. Like us watching them and then already being like in the mix like bad as hell. So that's how that started.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like they got their own, they Brick City down there. So this right here is gonna be 600. Like right here, 60th King Drive. This is 600. Calumet, that's 600 on Funnel Grade.
And then like eventually, would you say 600 took over Brick City? Like eventually, because everybody call that area 600 now. Don't nobody call it Brick City no more.
I wouldn't say it took
probably
over.
like
It
the older
was
guys.
just, I wouldn't say it took over. Like it just became a big ass movement that us six never knew like it would have came to this. Like if you look, if you was to ever like sit that six back in the hallway and be like, damn, look how far this shit that came, we would have never thought that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I be looking at y'all like y'all like probably like one of the most popular hoods in the rack. There's like the old, but it's like it's a lot of y'all got clout. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And it's like I don't know what's to that. Like what's to that though, bro? Like how y'all link with Durk and shit? Like, cause it seemed like you know y'all link with Durk early. You feel me? And
I went to school with him. I went to Robertson with him. And then like we lived over there where like in Dog Pound. We stayed down the street from them. So we used to go down there. When we was in school, we used to be like be nice in school on Funnel Grade. Like that's the time it started really going on. Like it started going on around that time when I started going to school and shit. Then folks used to be going to school, but you would barely see his ass. He'd pop in and pop out and you wouldn't even be seeing his ass. So that's how I met him. But then he got booked. You know, we was locked in after that though.
So what you met him like high school? You would say?
Yeah, I met him in high school.
Yeah. And so what made y'all so jam off the back? Like what y'all had to fight it with each other or something? Like y'all how y'all locked in like that?
Hell no, I ain't never like got a tour with him. Like we ain't never had words or no shit.
Not with him. I'm saying like how did y'all get together? Like y'all had to bump with some niggas or something? Like how did y'all lock in like to the point
being BD?
Oh, that's
like folks them across the bridge, like anything across the bridge, folks them was like really like structured. They had it like they was really like doing BD over there. So like I went to school, so I was just acknowledging what folks them was doing. So that's how that came upon.
No, for sure.
And then like me and folks really locked in. How me and folks really got locked. I was in Stateville. Folks had came through Stateville when he had caught the gun charge in 13. But I was a boot camper and I was working this shit. But the day he came in, I couldn't work. So I sent like 8 motherfuckers to his cell to like get him shower shoes, his first day and that shit. Everybody was like plugging him with food and shit, like telling him like InkyD told me to come over there. On Funnel Grade. After that, I went over there myself and slid on him, talked to him and shit. I'm the guys. That's how we locked in after that. Like he got out, then I got out in 14. Then we just locked in after that. Like that's my dog.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, I got it. Okay, for sure.
Like I'm one of the first from 600 to like really start like hanging with OTF. Like E-Day was like rapping with them, but like me, I'm like one of the first motherfuckers. Like yeah, I'm OTF. And then I got booked. Then I started like going crazy with the rap. And then that's how he tough like Durk and I like locked in after that.
Yeah, see, that was my next. I got you going with the flow. That's my next question because I was wondering like, so you see, I seen InkyD. He mentioned you in the music. I see he like got close with Now like that, and it's like, what was the connection with Now? What it was just like that was you, that was your alley oop. Like how did
like Now, brother was him, and like they loved to see like that he was doing, and like you know, they liked that the little coming up doing what he was doing, and brother was turned, so he going over there on Leron, and like that's how I started. Like we always hanging on Leron, and then they just locked in. We just locked in with it, like everybody. They started like we was young as hell, bro. I was like what 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
I was 16 when I first got shot. So yeah, I was like 14, 15 when that first kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
So we was young, and they was like, you know, oh we like that. So them turned, and they BDs like. Young as hell.
Yeah. So it's going on like that. You 14, 15. Like, so when did you like get off the porch? Like growing up in the trenches, like it was earlier than that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's young as hell still. You feel me?
Man, look, I was a badass kid, bro. I was bad as hell. I always like been bad. Like I'm gonna say, I really like jumped off the porch like in the streets when I was like 13.
13.
Yeah,
shorty. Yeah. So then, okay, you was moving fast because by that time you say you over there moving around like in a whole different hood. Like
yeah, I was moving around then. I was Dog Pound on Halstead, 69 Dipset. I was moving around. I was I was hanging. I was everywhere on photo.
Man, this one it was cracking. Like so, how you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like how you moving at this time? Like it's a short.
It wasn't cracking like that. The rap wasn't turned like that. No. It ain't started turning up to like 2010, 2011.
I thought you said 2014. What time you at?
Huh?
Well, I say what time you at right now? I thought you was in 2014 era.
No, this is like I was like 13 when I jumped off the porch though.
Okay.
But like coming down like 2010, 2011.
Okay. So
it was going on. Yeah. It was.
So you said about 14 it died down or something? That's what you said?
No, hell no. It was still going on.
Right.
Oh, fuck no.
Right.
That's when shit was getting real ugly for people.
Yeah.
It started to get scary after that, you know.
I had seen that y'all hoods, you know, 600 and Jaro City had a Peachtree at the point. I had interviewed a guy named C Hood from over y'all area. He said he used to hustle over there and it was hot as hell. So he like got together with some guys to try to, you know, kill the shit, you feel me? And then, you know, it's a big thing on my channel because it's like D-Thang, you know, D-Thang passed away, rest in peace to your brother. And it's like, they was saying he was tweaking, but then they was saying that he got backdoored. I seen Take Upon the Trigger said he got backdoored. What's your thoughts on that situation with the Peace Treaty? And then do you feel like your brother got backdoored or do you feel like he was a tweaker? Like, cause that's, they was saying like he really was probably provoked a lot of situations. I don't know though, I'm gonna get your take.
Like I just said, like you see D-Thang, you really seen me. So like that day with the P Street, me and D-Thang and another older motherfucker, they walked me and two of the other through our hood. We walked them through our hood. This is what they telling us, cause we was on their ass. Like we was really like on their ass this time. We going through that motherfucker, you know, doing what we do. They come through there, they trying to get some money, like this shit. I'm looking at bro like, man, bro walking behind. It's the nigga Domo. And yeah, it was the C Hood, y'all. I'm funny. And they telling us like they want to get some money, like they don't want to get into it with us no more. So we like, I'm looking at D-Thang like, bro, you really believe it? It's 3 of us and there's like 4 of them. But they walking through our shit though. So he like, yeah. I'm like, so hell no.
Yeah.
So he like, yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with what you say. This how this go. We walking down Calumet. We on Calumet, not walking. So they like, man, look, this. All right, bet. We ain't gonna come over there. Don't come over here. Bet. I'm fun and great. My uncle get killed. I'm at the funeral. On this day, I get a call. This fool did the shit. Like, damn.
Yeah, your uncle get killed during the peace treaty by the hood that y'all supposed to be having a peace treaty with?
Bro got killed by Jaro City.
Right, damn. Why y'all supposed to have a peace treaty?
Why we got the peace treaty?
This before D-Thang?
No, D-Thang got killed during the peace treaty.
Or D-Thang your uncle?
No, that's my boy.
I thought you said your uncle, bro. My fault. You lose.
That's my best friend.
I thought you said my uncle. You said my uncle.
D-Thang, that's my best friend.
That
was my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm still like we was together that day when they called the little peace treaty.
Okay.
Like, we was the two. He probably didn't want to say it like, yeah, it was InkyD and D-Thang, but it was me and D-Thang walking. We walked them niggas like through the hood, and they like, man, we don't want to do this, that type.
And it was Dom, right?
Right. So like, you know, I was at my uncle got killed.
Okay.
Before D-Thang got killed.
Okay. But not Jaro City didn't kill him.
No, this was some other.
All right, go ahead.
This some whole.
I bet that's what I'm
my
trying
uncle
to get
killed, and then he supposed to went to the funeral with me. He like, no, I'm gonna stay in the hood. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm at the repass. I'm front of him. I get a call. Like, man, they just shot D-Thang. Oh, let's do it. That's how that went.
Damn. So how long after the peace treaty? Because I heard the peace treaty last like a couple of days.
It was only like probably like, and that motherfucker probably was like 4-5 days. Like 4-5 days. Cause one day a motherfucker had said some shit like they was calling, Jaro City was calling one of the motherfuckers from the old phone one day, and they was like playing on their phone and shit, and they was saying my name like I had a phone and shit like that. So I was just trying to put it to the test. I just walked over there. I walked on Vernon. I walked up 63rd just by myself. I'm like, man, who the fuck was that? 50 shot. He woke up like, what's up? I'm like, man, motherfucker right here calling the O, telling the O like I took somebody's phone from over there, some shit, some goofy shit going on. He talking to them and shit. I'm by myself. I'm just trying to see if like if this is real. This before D-Thang got killed and everything. On front of them. They like, no, ain't nobody over here doing that shit. I walk back to the O. I'm like, man, they talking about they don't know what the fuck nobody talking about. But then that's how I thought like, all right, cool. But then they did that shit like, do the for that. BDN.
So you okay? When I had interviewed Trigger and Tay, they was saying that D-Thang was aggressive. He was running through there dropping the rakes and all that. But also, Tay also said like I agree with that. He said that dude was just dipping the rakes don't mean shooting them up. They could have fought him. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like that was a back door? Like, do you feel like he was aggressing them though? You get what I'm saying in a sense?
No, like I said, bro was really like a humble beast. Oh, let's stay grade. Folks really want like, if a motherfucker do something to somebody from our side, oh, let's stay grade. They just know like, bro was like, out of the 6, like he was really like always gonna be like front line because he was like loud and he wanted his voice to be heard because he was little. Like bro was like little but with a big ass heart. Oh, let's stay grade. So that was just D-Thang. He wasn't aggressive. Like if you play with us, like they know like it's gonna be like literally like this 6, like this starting 6, bro, when I tell you this shit, like we were so dominant. Like he wasn't aggressive. I wouldn't say folks was aggressive. It was just that's just who he was.
You cause you his guy, so you probably was used to him or something.
Trigger, that's his brother though. You can fucking say Trigger was the aggressive. Trigger was aggressive as a bitch. Folks was more than aggressive than D-Thang, but D-Thang just didn't play with us. Like didn't play with folks. Like didn't play with nobody. Like from that, I don't know. I wouldn't say folks. We was all humble. Like
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I had seen, you say he ain't aggressive. A lot of people say he was aggressive, but you know, that's your opinion. I get it. Everybody got their opinion. I don't know. I ain't know the brother, so I'm just saying what's out there.
I can't say.
But, yeah.
No.
But then I
just know what I seen and what I was like. Like I said, like I literally like slept in this man mama house. He slept in my mama house from like big ass dog, his daddy with this big dumbass pit bull like tweaking with us on BD. Like I really like know this man.
I ain't trying to go out your story or like go out what you're saying. What I'm saying is that the aggression people say he have, then they say T-Roy was another short guy that had aggression. And they said they didn't get along. You know what I'm saying? Even though I heard there's a story out there they were saying like people were saying T-Roy and D-Thang they get along. Is that true? That's what I was gonna ask you from your point of view. It's your brother.
What the fuck? Where that come from? Who said that? People be crazy.
It was on the internet somewhere. I seen it.
All the little kids crazy, man. It's just crazy. That's insane. No, first of all, they loved each other. Like, why they didn't like each other? They was on the same time, same page. They understood what the business was with each other. They knew how each other was coming. Like,
so that's cap. Yeah,
that's cap.
Yeah, for sure. So with Durk, I when you met him, I don't want to bounce around though. But when you met Durk, you said it was high school, whatever. Was he rapping then, or that was later on?
He was rapping.
Yeah, y'all already seen the potential, like, you know, it was just like he just doing what everybody else doing. It was like at the time, you know.
Like when the first shit I heard about him was that motherfucking Ron Wasted on BD. He was turned on that on fun of. Then he started doing it more. I knew like after like Bang Bros and right here in Bang Bros, I'm like, folks' voice just sound different from everybody out the rap. He had a different voice. Like I was Steve, folks wanted to grab me. Yeah. You can't even.
Yeah, he did. He used to have the melodic shit going on and all that. He had that shit going on and all that. Shorty rapping, is cracking right now. E-Day done rapping. They was rapping first?
E-Day was rapping first.
Yeah, okay. Like,
so he the first besides like this name. We used to listen to before Pac-Man from Joe City.
Yeah, they say he started the drill.
Yeah, like,
area or whatever.
Yeah, then like E-Day really started like going nuts. Then King Louis, well, Pac started rapping, then Louis, then E-Day was like, E-Day and Louis started rapping around the same time.
And at a point, all y'all had got along. I seen that y'all used to be cool at a point.
Yeah. We was cool as hell.
Yeah. So how did
like, I never met him though, so like, I don't know.
Was y'all cool with Young Money too? Because they cool, like they damn near.
What, 65th?
Yeah, I see. No, the 051 Young Money, because I see that they cool with them, and I see that y'all used to be cool with them. I was wondering how that goes.
No, we was like never cool with no 51st. Like we was cool with 65th.
But they was cool with 51st. That's what I'm saying.
They was never cool with them at the time. We was cool with them.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know, like where the f that came from, how that happened. You know, like.
You don't remember back in the day when like on Zach TV when Melly was with Crump? That was like around that time, like if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's cause that just started.
Oh yeah, it started right there.
Yeah, but that's Joe City though. That ain't them. That ain't 65th. Okay. Joe City, GD, 65th, BDs, like Young Money, TYMB, they BDs.
Okay. Right, but they right there, they basically like on top of each other as far as they blocks.
Yeah, they fuck with each other. That's like they, you know, but I don't see how, like, I guess they was on some family shit, I guess. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. They was on some east side. They was trying to, you know.
For sure. So where did that shit with Melly come from with that tweet? Cause that's what made me reach out to you. I seen you was like, on the Instagram, you was responding to a message like saying you and Aero from 051, you saying you would beat him and all that, like, but it was an old tweet that which they had asked that question from. The tweet was Melly had put out there like he'd get Aero or something and y'all to fight, like where that come from? Like y'all was bumping to something back in the day and y'all ain't get to fight, like why he tweet he wanted, you know what I mean? That shit.
They was trolling me. They like to troll me a lot. 51st. Them young dummies, they like to troll me. I don't know why.
I mean,
I just seen what's his name? Kiddo? Not Kiddo. That's Kiddo.
Kiddo locked up.
His brother.
Pre-boy.
Yeah, I just seen him on. Yeah. I don't know what they got going on. I just be, you know, I ain't into with nobody. They know what's going on. Like, whatever they got going on with niggas from my hood and whatever they talking about, I ain't into all of that. I ain't, no comments.
Yeah, but you and Aero ain't never fight before, y'all just...
No, we ran across each other in the county. We was both in 9. I was going to court. He was coming from court. I seen him. For no. I love to fight his big ass. We 2 big motherfuckers. I'll beat the fuck out of him though.
Yeah, you is big as hell. What you like, 6'3", 6'2"?
6'3". I hit hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you be knocking motherfuckers out and shit. But I'm saying, if I was big too though, how he taller than you? Or you said you buying that?
No, he a little taller than me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you tall as fuck too. Yeah. He big too. He like a football player. So it's like I'm saying y'all ain't never bumped, but what was it like? Y'all just ain't get the opportunity.
We was both shackled. Like at Division 9, like when you in Division 9, you go to court shackled and shit. So you blue box. So we walking and shit. I see him. I'm like, "What's up? We on gangster time. We gonna get it in the cuffs, or we gonna, you know?" He like, "We gonna see each other in the streets." He walked off. I walked off. You know.
Type shit. We was speaking on Durk earlier, and we was speaking on like you met him. Then you got booked. He had cuffed up Rondo. Like, well, they got jammed.
Yeah.
Booka eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Booka, they all was like around like in 2013. I was locked up. I was booked the whole 2013. I got booked like October 2012. So the whole like 9 LA, all that shit. I was locked up for that shit. I ain't get to see none of that shit. I was mad as hell. I heard about all that shit. Folks about his turn.
Damn, so you ain't get to see LA Wave? You was booked?
Nope, I was booked.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
I was out when he recorded Murders though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The day he recorded Murders, I was in the studio.
What was your relationship with him though? Like, cause he original 600 too. He over there when he was like, y'all started that shit. He a shorty, like y'all cuffed him up, like.
Yeah, like back then, I ain't gonna lie, like I was the like muscle of the hood, like. And one day I came home and I seen LA. I'm like, I grabbed it, like, boy, who the fuck is you, boy? I'm like, Cdai, who is this, boy? Cdai walk past her, like, boy, that's Booka, man. I walk him over there to Booka and Booka, I'm like, Booka, he good, gang. He like, yeah. I'm like, who is this? He like, this LA. We one of the guys from damn, what's that BD hood, Newtown.
Newtown.
Yeah. He like, he BD from Newtown, gang. He good, gang. I'm like, yo, word. So Booka brought LA to the hood. Like, so like ever since then, like we was locked in. Yeah,
for sure. Damn, okay. So we was a real shorty, like basically, cause he was like a little shorty then, about like 12 or something, 13. How old was he?
He was going to Domo at the time, so
middle school, that's high school.
LA probably like what, 29 right now? LA probably like 30,
probably like 29,
29, 30 or something.
Yeah.
I'm 31, so.
Oh yeah, he wasn't too younger than
you.
Yeah. But okay. So we sidetracking, but it's cool because I want to talk about LA. But really, what I was speaking on, but that all coincide with Durk when he spoke on you in the raps. It seems like so it's like cuffed. I don't want to say cuffed up, but it seemed like he gravitated towards some of the 600s more than others. That's what it seemed like. And one time I had interviewed Shark like about a year or so ago, Shark on land from y'all area. And he was saying like he felt like Durk split 600 up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like that? Do you have a take on that? Like, not, you don't got to tweak it none. I'm just like, if you feel like that or not. You know what I'm saying? I got another question too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get your head tweaking out, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Next question.
I don't know, man.
Oh, okay,
like,
go ahead.
I wouldn't. No, folks ain't did no shit like that. That's a righteous person, bro. Like, don't understand. Like, a lot of probably feel like people owe them something because a motherfucker around. Like, I don't know. Like, just because a motherfucker around, like a motherfucker don't owe nobody nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say like dividing nobody. Why? Why a motherfucker feel like that? I don't know. Like y'all, a lot of motherfuckers can't really say they know him. So like how y'all getting mad? Like he really don't like know a lot of y'all. Y'all really know him through a select few of members. Like if y'all didn't know us and we knew them, then what? Like,
yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like, well, you know, like I said, I'm thinking about the interview what we did. He was saying he saved his life. He ain't elaborated on, but he said he saved his life before, so obviously he know him. You know what I'm saying? When you saying that, I don't know.
I can't
Yeah,
speak
he
on
ain't
that.
elaborate, but I ain't ask you to
that. I
elaborate
don't know
either.
nothing about that.
Yeah.
I can't speak on that. Him talking about he saving somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know.
But I'm saying, I feel
I
you.
just did 8, you know. Before that I was booked like a year and a half, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro.
No, for sure, I feel you. So what about, so another allegation he put on him, he was saying that E-Day did a song and Durk didn't want to do the video and it could have got him out the trenches or something. And that's when he was going off on my interview about that. So I was just like wondering, like, do you feel like, what's your thought on him not doing the video? If both of them your guys, what's your take?
I don't know nothing about no video. Can't say about a video. Like, it was probably, I don't know nothing about no video. I can't say that. Like, I don't know. Like, they both when they did do the songs, they both made amazing. Like, Make It Out and War Remix. That shit go crazy. So I don't think they both would have both came to a decision like this the best song. Like, that's E-Day and Durk. Why wouldn't it? One of the greatest, two of the greatest mindsets out of Chicago with music. You don't think they would have been like, no, BDD. What a right song. We can go find a tank. No, Make It Out is a song where we can go to Cali and get them and look like this. We can do it this way, make it look good, or we can like do some No Limit masterpiece shit. You don't think they would have put their minds together and did that? They ain't finna be tweaking about no getting into it over no videos. That sounds stupid as hell. And I was just hanging with E-Day and Durk every day in 2015. If I wasn't with Durk, I was with E-Day. Like, me and E-Day all in Kankakee together. Like, what the f? I'm all in Ohio probably the next 2 days with Durk on BD. So people be
So E-Day didn't have no feeling about it. Or, you know, he ain't want tweaking on the bass. Right?
Hell no, man. People be just talking. I don't be understanding. Like, I'm really one of the people can really say like I was around. So like a lot of shit didn't go through that hood without me like knowing. So like I don't know what people be thinking like, or saying, or I don't know. Like, I don't know what come to their mind. They just be wanna make it look good for cameras.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get off Shark and them, but I got one more question. Like, this went viral about a couple months ago when him and 600 Breezy was over there doing a vlog with Grove Hero. Like, how you feel about that when they was over there in that area? Like, do you feel like they was tweaking, or it was like it was what it is? They doing their thing. Like, do you feel like it was kind of dangerous? Because people said it was dangerous. You know.
Like, I understand. Well, I don't understand. On BD, I'm lying if I say that on LA Gray. I'd be foul as a bitch if I say this on camera. Like, that's a beef with 51st. Well, I'll tell any motherfucker in Israel, like, will never end. Like, they know, like, I don't know what they said they talked to them about. Whatever they got going on, I ain't in nobody business. I don't give a fuck about nobody business. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm like, my get on the side or something, playing with me. They just go around find out. Let's do it, but I'm cool and I ain't into all of that. I be seeing shit. I be watching a lot of shit on the internet and just be seeing like niggas really like me and my niggas, we know for sure, like, even though they got a softball game down there, we ain't finna be going right there for no blog or shoot no video. Like, this is 600, we is on Young Money block. Like, they gonna get a call regardless and say like, hey, 600 right there. Well, you know how fast they gonna get up and if they hear about 600 in their hood, they did what the, man, you call us right now and tell us Young Money in their parks, Young Money at the courts on what's there. It's gonna fly there so fast, it ain't gonna be nothing you can talk about. We're gonna do the exact what's going on. But it ain't gonna be there because I don't know, like, whatever they had going on, whatever they talked about, I don't know. I don't just,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know, they did what they supposed to did, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So the shit they did was like you say. We say it's dangerous. It's a dangerous shit to do. You just in a different hood. It's kind of lacking out. Go ahead. You on the phone?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You good?
It's like being in a different hood. Like, that's kind of lacking loafing. That's what they're calling in a rag G. You know. So it's like, but you know, I want to talk about recently Bezu. You had a connection with Bezu as well. I'm OTF. I'm imagining.
Yeah, that's
rest in peace to the brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy. Man.
Yeah. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like Zoo, it was a clip that came out of Zoo it went viral after he passed away. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, THF, they got that reputation of being, you know, they handlers, you know what I mean? Like, so bro was doing this out the area or whatever. Like he wasn't, I guess that ain't the trenches or something. I don't know, you know, the area, you know what I'm saying? But he out west, he doing some shopping. Then they put the video out there. It's horrible, you feel me? It's like, all the steppers though, bro, it go like that. I could name them all, like Melly. I could name them down the line. It's like it'd be like, unexpected. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm prefacing that because I'm saying like they were just lacking. Like, you know what I mean? How dangerous is that, bro? You feel me? You moving around that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, how serious is, you know what I'm saying, your life? You feel me? Like the move around.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, the rack different right now, bro. When I go to that motherfucker, pop in, don't nobody know I pop in, pop out. When nobody never know or have my location or knowing, like when I'm in that motherfucking city, like, cause it's like you can't know, like you never know who gonna do what to you. Cause there's like a lot of shit going on. But like, dude, that was my boy, man. Let's stay there. That's my boy. That's crazy.
And it's like you can't do nothing normal. That's what it seems like.
Hell no, especially like if you a face in the rack, bro. Like if you that in the rack, and you know like what you know how to move, you know what you gotta do. Like you know. So
yeah. Would you go to a club out there? Be clubbing in the rack, G. You would go bop out. How you coming?
That's crazy. I just popped out.
Y'all be tweaking.
I just did though, but I popped out very dangerous. You know, like whenever I pop out in Chicago, like I ain't gonna lie, the motherfuckers that I got around me now, like that's around me now, we like very locked in. And like folks them be, I ain't gonna lie, my boy Blow be on my ass. My brother, like we ain't gonna never like not move like how we don't supposed to move. So like I ain't finna be not. I did it because that's Domo my boy. So like I ain't go to the funeral. So we said fuck it. We said fuck it. We popped in, popped out, got back. As long as we got back safe, that's all I really care about. Like, I don't feel no.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, that's another big loss that happened. Like Faces, dude, him. It's a lot of people that passed away that's Faces this year, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was your relationship with that brother? Like, they call him Chief. Like, what was to that? Like, you know, they call him Chief Domo. That's what they was calling him, you know, his theme.
Those like, I don't know, they all hear names, like Famous Hoodo, like they all hear like.
Oh, they was rapping.
Yeah, like Famous was calling himself like the president. Domo was calling himself the chief. Like he was Chief Domo. Domo was the president. Hoodo was like the general. Hoodo called himself the general. So that's how that shit just went. And that's the main, like them three right there. Like them three had like a brotherhood. What like me, Manny, Booka, D-Thang, Cdai. Like how our brotherhood. Like that's the type of brotherhood they got. Them three.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a lot of pictures with you, Cdai, D-Rose. Like, talk about Cdai. Like, everybody say he was a tweaker, G, but what's your relationship with brother? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk about your brother. Like,
that's Manny twin on BD. Yeah. Like, him and Manny, like, they had just like, I don't know, I wouldn't say, like, Cdai was, I don't know, folks used to be, I don't know.
He was a piece of work, though.
That's 22 shots. That's 22 shots. So BG, like if you don't know about 30 popper, baby, like 30 popper and 22 shots, like on BD, that's them.
That's them.
Yeah, like for them.
Yeah,
that's
for sure. Now, what about D-Rose too? Now, D-Rose, like, everybody say a lot of hoods claimed him, but he claimed 600, you know what I'm saying? He claimed probably other hoods too, I don't know, but, so what was that with him? Like, he had other connections with other hoods? What was that?
Like, Rose always stayed in the hood. Like, Rose stayed on Indiana like everybody else. Rose lived in the area, stayed in the area like all of us did, bro. Like, Rose Pops was a stone. like his peoples is stones, so like he like Folly, like that's how that he got mob ties with them, but like Rose is from 600.
Yeah, for sure.
But everybody like love Rose though, like it ain't a motherfucker that like everybody love Rose.
Do you feel like the music had made his name hot? Cause I had heard the police used to be like asking about him and shit, but people used to put his name in music. Like, but I mean, I know it's just music, but you get what I'm saying? Cause I heard he innocent. That's why I'm asking you that. Do you feel like that made his name hot? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker probably just said his name, just trying to just cloud him up. But now the police like, oh, okay, we finna, cause the police put murders on motherfuckers. I just had interviewed a brother from Killer Ward. He got 100 years, King Tall, and he got 100 years, and he said he innocent. I believe him. You know what I'm saying? He said the police put a murder on him. Go ahead though. Yeah.
Man, the situation with Rose is like, I don't know, bro. That shit fluky. Folks innocent, you know, but they just really like found me. If you go read this paperwork, like I read folks' paperwork, I seen this whole paperwork. They really found them guilty of like really saying like Chief Keef name. Like if you go read this paperwork, Chief Keef name all through Rose paperwork.
Damn.
Besides like the motherfuckers that told on him. Like Chief Keef this, Chief Keef that, Chief Keef this, Chief Keef that, Chief Keef this. Like that's what really like got him found guilty. Like
Damn.
so like that got his name found guilty. So
like I don't want to. Okay, if this is too much, you can just tell me take it out. But I'm actually you can tell me take it out if you don't want it in there. But do Chief Keef reach for him or something? Like, did you make sure you were straight if based on that, or he don't really know about that? What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't speak on it. I don't know.
For sure. All right, for sure. Let me ask you about Bite Down. Now, Bite Down just recently got convicted. Now, I'm gonna start here though. So before that, you know, before he got convicted, it went viral when Lil Zay Osama, went crazy on 600, bro. It like made everybody like post him. It looked like y'all got united at that point. Now it's like what was your thoughts when he first did that? You know what I'm saying? When he first said, "Don't post y'all homie," everybody thought it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You seen me post?
Yeah, everybody posting them, but I'm just saying like.
You ain't see me post them.
Are you did post it?
No.
I thought you did. I ain't gonna lie, my fault.
I don't be trolling.
Yeah.
Niggas, it's like niggas be saying certain shit to make troll. I ain't finna be trolling. I don't troll, bro. Me and my we gangsters, bro. That he said that. He said that like to force a motherfucker to go do that, so he could get views and make it look like, oh, this is what this is. Like them your peoples, I understand that, but like you know, that's how I homie. Like I don't know. That's what I don't know. The internet fucked up, bro. I just came home and see this shit like that. Everybody doing this shit for the internet.
Yeah, so you been gone 8 years, so you kinda hear shit on the phone. You come home, how long you been home?
I've been home since July 17th.
Okay, so that's like about
few months.
Few months, yeah, few months. Okay, so it's like about 4 or 5 months. Okay, so man, okay. 3-4 months. What's the craziest shit you seen since you been home? Like, what's you having to adjust to? You feel me? 8 years. Like, what you have? Was
not a lot. Just not like
the internet. Like, what you saying about the internet that you ain't fucking with?
Trolling. I did it though. I did do some trolling one day. I was on some funny. I posted my niece tickets because they was canceled. But a lot of motherfuckers thought I was really trolling my niece. Cause my niece was going to the YB concert, and they canceled on there. And she sent me the tickets like they canceled it. I laughed at them.
Yeah.
So a lot of motherfuckers was taking that as like I was gonna go up there and to Chicago and do some. No, that ain't.
Yeah, you know they gonna take it and run with it, bro. You gotta you gotta understand that. You got the name, they gonna run with that shit. Oh, he did this. Yeah. They gonna make it.
They gonna make it something. Yeah.
They gonna do that. But damn, so them cancel that concert. Okay, YB ain't do nothing to King Von. This is my thoughts on that. And I be wondering like why everybody mad at him. He dissed, okay, everybody dissed, but it's like he just talking in the song. but he didn't do nothing physically. Some niggas from a whole nother state had something to do with that. So why do people fall out with him? It's just because associations, like I don't even like his music no more just because he associated with this little nigga from another state. That's kind of, I mean, I don't know, that's kind of crazy to me, but what's your thoughts on that?
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, that's, you know, he dissed. He put folks' name in his mouth, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, fine was fine, you know. YoungBoy feel like, what, Quando, Rondo and them soft as hell. They too soft. He feel like his artist too soft to like beef with the bullies. So he gotta step in and like feel like he gonna take on what Quando Rondo got going on. But he gonna do it in the sense of, well, I'ma just play with this microphone. But really, like, our brother gone. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't really pay that shit. Bro, don't listen to YB. Yeah. Around here, they do. Yeah. Like, they listen to that shit.
I was just finna say that, it's like, he an artist at the end of the day. I get what you saying, too, but it's like, he ain't never did no street shit.
Brother said, what he do?
That's how I was looking at it, yeah. That's how I was looking at it, yeah.
He ain't do shit, so, like, I don't pay that shit no mind.
For sure. You said he ain't okay. You don't pay no mind. Let me see, YB. So the concert, when he got canceled, you know, everybody made a big deal about it. You know, it was just like whatever for you, like, you know what I'm saying? How you was feeling about that?
I ain't get no fuck.
Yeah, you just tried to
like it was gonna be like Chicago really would have been bogus as hell. You know, because at the point they banned Smirk from performing. They banned Sosa to it. Look how long he come perform in Chicago. So y'all was gonna let this man really come to Chicago and like do that. Y'all know how bad that would have made Chicago look as one. Like that would have been like, okay, y'all doing it for money. Trump pardoned him, so like, okay, we're gonna do this for this money. Yeah. That's what they was looking at. But everybody else looking at it perspective like, y'all really banned Durk and Chief Keef from performing. Y'all gonna let this man, this a whole legend. He finna come in the United Center and this a legend in his city. He finna come perform this song. All right, we ain't gonna let him perform this song. We gonna tell him he can't perform this song. I can't. He's like basically like, all right, I can't perform. I ain't performing. Yeah. It was all about money, bro. This shit about money. Everything is about money. This shit.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And they was making it seem like it was gonna be some shit though, but I felt like it just.
Come on, man. I just watched a video yesterday of YoungBoy, right, on Facebook. This motherfucker was walking down the Vegas Strip with the police on both sides. Other streets blocked off, driving, following him, walking down the street. Who the fuck gonna do something to that man in Chicago? You gotta have, like, you better be a trained military assassin. Motherfucker, look. You better be a real life hitter, killer, assassin to do some shit like that. Like, pull a kill off like that.
Nah, real shit though.
Like, ain't nobody finna go do shit, bro. People be just trolling. There's a lot of trolling going on. It ain't. You got some gangsters, but it's still like a lot of internet trolling. Well, I don't pay that no mind. I just stay in my lane.
Yeah. Now earlier you spoke on this, and who were you speaking on? You said NBA YoungBoy, he dissed, so it's like he put folks' name in his mouth. But we see J Man, he pushing peace, he getting over with everybody. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about pushing peace? Do you feel like you know he doing the whoops, he getting over with everybody? Like you ain't with it?
That's their business, bro. Like D-Thang died behind peace, bro. So like that's their business. Whatever everybody got going on, you know, I'm in my own lane doing what I'm doing. Like that's them, bro. I understand, you know. Yeah. Whatever. It's whatever, like. But just think about like all of my that's gone behind this. There's a lot of people that's dead, like behind this shit. So it's like it's gonna take a lot to be like. I can't even say that because there's a lot of that's gone, left, moved around. I don't even be seeing a lot of. I do see a lot of, like, I talk to certain hoods just to like hear them out. But like, it's a lot of like, I don't know. If they pushing peace, you know, I salute everybody that's doing what they doing.
For sure. So, you know, Memo600 and Ruga, they just yesterday, I think it was, they just went viral. They just put, what you say? You ain't with that? Like, I mean, that's a big put. That you say you salute push a piece. They push a piece. How you coming? Like, it seems like you want with that. You ain't Memo. You know, they been had like a, you know, a little report or something on the internet. They been said they was gonna get up, but they never did. Now they did.
Melvin is sick in his brain. Like, I don't know what they got into Melvin head. Like, I don't know what they got into Shorty head. Like, his ass is retarded now. Like, he really like slow. Like, I don't know what this did to him. Like, his brother, like your blood brother, really lost his life to the hands of, man, look, bro, we know, like our hood know what happened. Like, they hood know what happened. Like, and you really standing side by side with a motherfucker, like, that's, you gotta be like, something gotta be in your righteous mind to be like, I'ma just put it to the side and like, I'ma make my brother happy. And be like, I'ma just get rich and get my mama up out of here and make the city better again. Come on, bro.
Yeah. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a lot of people felt like it was kind of crazy because he was, you know, he had dissed Durk when he died and all that on DJU, and then now he was like, you know, he linking with dude, but, and you know, which is I ain't gonna say it's understandable because people said something happened behind the scenes. I had heard, I don't want to put it up, but they said something serious happened with him and Durk. So he felt like, you know, probably ain't no point in no return. I don't know. That's probably
I was in jail, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, I still, like, at the end of the day, whatever they got going on, they do. I still want to put it like on the internet so everybody can see that. You know, I ain't finna get on the internet and be like, F that man. Even though me and this man was just doing a lot of shit. Like, we come from this shit. Like, whatever happened, like, on both sides, it was wrong. Both sides was wrong. Whatever happened. I don't know, I was in jail, so. But, like.
Yeah. So it was also a thing, you was in jail, but it was also a thing where they was saying, like, some shit happened where Booka had dropped a low or something, and some shit happened, and then now he exiled from the hood because he committed treason. Like, people, you know, that was the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts on that? You feel me? You got to take on that. I mean, you say.
Treason is crazy, you know, BD. I just told you, I just told him, like, this 6. Oh, BD, like, who the f gonna tell somebody can't come back right there, boy? Like, is you crazy? Like, these people gotta be crazy to, like, really, like, sit back and say, Booka, you can't come back to 600. You seen how Memo and Shock on land, spaghetti eating ass, they both was like, he the one said I couldn't come back. Hell. Come on, bro. Like, you be saying that shit on listing, right? Like, who the fuck gonna really say, like, we can't come?
Yeah,
what would be, like, all right, you take a 6 out the equation, right? What would it be?
I guess
it's still, like, what would 600 be? 600 will be, like, D-Town Laurent. They was calling themselves 600 before we was calling ourselves 600. They was calling themselves DTLR 600. Like, but we really, like, came with it, like this, like 600, this. For them, let us get this for them.
Yeah, type shit.
For them, like, I ain't bet. You know?
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, so Memo also, he was this to Domo when he passed away too, you feel me? Like, but
I called him. He said he ain't say that shit. So, like, he said he ain't say it to me. He ain't say it. So.
Yeah. So
like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, people be crazy. The internet. This is the internet. So, like, when I called him and text him and like, this bro, we can't be doing that. Like, y'all was, whatever words y'all heard, but you ain't finna be saying. And he like, bro, I ain't say that, bro. Why would I say that? But okay, all right.
Hmm.
That's Melvin. His name Melvin to me though.
Man, all right, for sure. But I'm saying though, okay, so
Matter of fact, that's Lil Steve brother. Oh, Steve, that's what we used to call him. That boy, your ass, Lil Steve brother.
Yeah.
But you know, he doing what he doing, getting money. Hope he doing what he's supposed to be doing. That's Melvin to me.
Beside all that goofy ass shit.
Yeah. No phone number.
With him and Shog, like we see this shit happen with J-Dog and them, you know, and No Limit. Like it was like alleged this on the internet where he got into it with somebody in his hood. He went to go fight him, or they was fighting. Somebody popped up with 2 blicks. It's on camera. They was, you know, they killed him. You know, rest in peace to the brother. This, so I was wondering, like, cause you spoke on the video when he told him don't come. You know, you said he can't go back to the hood. The shorty was out there situated. So it was like I was asking my that is like, do you feel like it'll go farther, you know what I'm saying, like than fighting or just words on the internet with them with Shark and Memo, or is it like it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
No. Bro. Okay. There's no niggas mamas like literally be on the phone having conversations with each other like, what the fuck? Like
the other niggas probably like that too. They was from the same hood too, shit. That's what I'm saying. Like it could go like that. The niggas in the streets, they be tweaking.
Like, bro.
And they gonna go
I'm
like
talking
that.
about from my hood though. Like I don't know about other people's shit. Like, but I'm talking about my shit. Like 600, like our hood, bro. Like that motherfucker crazy, but like, oh, let's do it, bro. Don't, but we ain't the hood that really like play with each other as far as like death and no goofy shit like that. We ain't into that. But like, I'm over here. They over there, they doing them. You got people doing them, but Melvin crazy. I don't know. I don't see no shit like. Alright. Me, Six, and Booka pop up to the hood right now. What a motherfucker gonna say?
Shit.
What a motherfucker gonna do?
Nothing.
This our shit, bro. We started this shit, bro. Cdai book. We the last. You know? Me, Cdai, Melly, and Booka. We started this shit. We the last of the started. So can't no motherfucker. What? Alright. Next question, bro.
For sure, bro. You straight, bro. Yeah, I get it. I was understood. I need to explain. So let me see. With Durk, okay, with Too Much Love for InkyD lyrics, we was talking about the alleged that he split up 600 before. Like, what was your take on those lyrics? What did he mean by, in your opinion, just from your interpretation, by I got too much love for InkyD to put a K after 600? It seemed like, in my opinion, I'm gonna get your take. In my opinion, it seemed like he was saying like, okay, if it weren't for you, I'd be saying 600K. That's how it seemed to me. But what's your take on it?
It wasn't that. I don't know why people be thinking that. Like,
It
people,
sound like
brain cells
I'm
be
slow.
fucked, bro. Like, how can he, in his mind, he wouldn't, like, I don't understand. Like, he could have said 9 name. He could have said Booka name. He could have said Booka with his ass every day. Booka in the Booka in the video. Like, ain't no beef, bro. Like, brother don't got ain't no harsh feelings towards nobody. He don't feel no type of way towards nobody, bro. Everybody just taking it as he's saying this in a bad way. But like, he know, like, in his mind, like, damn, I don't feel no type of way. Motherfucker probably was saying some he say, she say shit where like, it'd be some goofy shit going on amongst hoods where people be gospeling about gospeling, and they probably went back like, man, Durk said 600K. Why the fuck would I say some shit like that? InkyD over there, Booka over there, 9 over there, LA over there. I got LA on my arm. I said, what the fuck? That's what that was, bro. Some he say, she say shit get back. But get back to people fast, bro, when niggas around this gospel. That's why I say I'm staying out the way from you. I'm staying away from you. I be with my people, bro. So, like, you gonna see soon. Like, people just stay tuned.
No, for sure. So with OTF, let me ask you this. So when Lil Zay got the tweaking, like I say, he threw 600 in it, but he OTF, you OTF. You know, he just put out a song called OTF where he get the tweaking with Lil Law and tweaking with motherfuckers. And they're like what's your take on, you know, we ain't got to get into detail, but what's your take on that whole situation where it's like he putting public, you know, shit out there and shit happening, and you got any opinion on anything?
Man, at the end of the day, bro, I don't know what I was booked, so I can't say what Zay dealt with OTF. I can't speak on that. Like, I'm OTF, like, unless like, Zay got blood in OTF, you know, Booka is cuz. They first, like,
Booka is cousin?
Yeah, they cousins, they blood cousins.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, things happen with people, you know, a lot of shit be going on. You know? Was
you close with TP though?
I'm still here. I'm close with a lot of motherfuckers from, like, THF though. You know? Like I'm another one of the motherfuckers from 600, well, like Rose. How THF look at Rose, they look at me like that too. They look at Cdai like that.
Y'all got ties, I get it.
Yeah, bro. Like Mikey, before Mikey Lloyd got booked, bro, I was just talking to that man on the phone. I'm like, I don't get into nobody else though. I just stay in my own lane. No.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, yeah, the OTF shit. So with Zay, when he went on a podcast, he was saying like, you know, Lil Durk rode with him. Basically, his watches got took. This is what he put out there. He said his watches got took. He hollered at Durk. Durk rode with him like, whatever I'm gonna go with your move. Whatever you go with, it's on you, because you know it's both. That's basically what he put out there. And basically, you know, he was dissing TP and throwing his name in some shit. That's what you know, Lil Zay was doing too. So it's like, what's your take on that? You feel me? It's like, do you feel like? I mean, cause you know, Zoo is man. Like, that's kind of crazy that he putting that out there like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that?
Man, I don't. Like, it be a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of shit going on. So like, I don't know how, like, don't know how Smirk feel right now. Can't nobody say how he feel. Don't nobody know what's going on in his mind. Can't nobody say, bro. So like, at the end of the day, what THF and Zay got going on, like, that's
whatever they got going on.
Yeah, that's, you know, like, at the end of the day, Zoo ain't no regular motherfucker. So like, that shit hurt a lot of motherfuckers. And you know, you heard what he said in the live video with Melly. So that's just how that's gonna go.
20 for 1 shit, tweaking. They was tweaking, G. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's how you got it. It was tweaking, bro. My mama. I ain't gonna lie. So, but with that, let me ask you this, cause that's a real shit, bro. Cause you Muslim. A lot of people got religion.
I took my shahada, but I'm really not in the mood for the deen as of right now.
Right, but but a lot of people, they practice, Durk practice Islam. You know, I had seen him call home. He had a phone call home recently. He was saying for the sake of God, when I come home, I'm gonna do right, or I'm gonna be a leader or something. I'm like,
and show a way to, like, God. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so that was deep. I was just wondering, like, a lot of in the trenches, they believe in God, but it's like they'd be tweaking with each other. Like, why, you know, why?
I don't know. I don't know, cause at the end of the day, bro, like,
do it take your life being on the line? Cause folks' life on the line at the end of the day. It get real, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get to see it, you know what I mean? They get the perspective get to change, you know? So it's like, it shouldn't take that though.
Everybody's life on the line though. Everybody's life on the line. It ain't just one person life on the line. It's a risk that you gotta understand you willing to take though. Like, he got it already in his mind. He knows, like, I could push this movement, I could do this, I could sit him down and show him the righteous path to move and go. Like, you got something to go, like, listen to it. You got some niggas gonna listen to it, but like still do them. You know what I'm saying? That's how that is. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's like, it's a lot of people that's around blood that's like not Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not Muslim around. But, you know, Booka not Muslim. So like, you know, oh my God. But
yeah, for sure. So what's your thoughts on this shit where they, you know, they putting out there where they saying the Feds put out paperwork where they saying that Durk put a hit out on O Block guys because they ain't want to slide for Vaughn. They said it's a witness that they got that's gonna testify to this. Like, you feel like a chasing it or they trying to get out of jail? What's your thoughts on that?
man, I swear to God, everybody will be rich in this world right now if like the internet can like pay you to like print it out. Like if the internet can pay you to print that shit don't be real, bro.
That paperwork fake you saying?
Man, that paperwork don't be real, man. You can't believe everything the internet posts. Like, bro just told me that, said that in here today. Like, you can't believe everything. Like, you see who that man lawyer is, bro? That man lawyer is, bro, I think he was Donald Trump lawyer at one point. What the f? You think this man finna allow like this? Like, bro, what? Come on, man. Niggas, people just be trolling, bro. And nobody, hell no.
Yeah.
Put a hit out for what, bro?
Yeah, I had hollered at DQ. He said that shit cap too, though. He said that shit cap.
Come on, man.
But it's like, what about OTV Daddy though? This was tweaking. You seen that interview we did on DJU? You don't know what that is?
Crazy as hell. It's crazy. I don't know what that is.
He was on that bitch. He was talking about paying for shit with blood money and souls. And
I don't know what that is, man.
You don't know what that is. So bite down. So you said you ain't posting him now. Let me ask you, he just got convicted. This is my last question. He just got convicted. Like, a lot of people feel like everybody should just disown him because of the allegations, but he got convicted now. But it's like, do you feel, what's your thoughts on that? Like, I'm saying I ain't saying everybody, these the fans, these the people in the comment section. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, don't nobody know what happened in the house, bro. Can't nobody speak on that shit, bro. Don't nobody know. Bro, there's so much, like, people go through a lot of shit, like, mentally, in Chicago, bro. Growing up in Chicago, it's hard for a lot of people to grow up in Chicago. A lot of people, like, outside of Chicago wouldn't know because they don't live there, bro. You don't know the fucked up shit that we go through. Like, so they can't say what happened in that house. On phone them grave. Right now, first one know what type of motherfucker to like snap out, crank out. Don't nobody know, bro. Wasn't nobody there. You can't speak on it. So, like, yeah, I ain't need to post. Like, what I need to post my brother for, like, cause another nigga saying some, if y'all post him, y'all know what's up. I seen that shit, bro. Like, when I seen that shit, I'm like, bro, everybody posting. Like,
do you know Zay though? Do you know him?
I met him.
Yeah.
Like, I got a picture. It's a picture of us on Facebook, like, from like 2018. I was in a hood and shit with my brother, like my big brother. Like, I grew up over there, like in that area.
Across Western?
Yeah. Like, I grew up over there. My granny had a crib over there, so like, I used to run around that when I was young, but like, my big brother, like, is really, like, from over there. So, like, when I went to his hood and shit, that's when I met him. We went out west and shit, took a picture. But it wasn't no, you know? It wasn't no.
It seemed like he a bully though, G. He be tweaking. He was just cool when you met him. It was just like regular shit.
No, he was just like how he be on the internet, drunk, funny as hell on those days. It wasn't no beef. On LA, it wasn't. I can't speak on shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It wasn't no beef. I can't say it was beef.
For sure. Nah, for sure, bro. Alright, that was funny as hell. You crazy.
Yeah, his ass be drunk, bro. He be off all the cut waters. His ass crazy.
Alright, bro, for sure. Hey, let me ask you this: that okay with the rappers? Like, who you had top 5 in Iraq on the drill side? Like, let me get that out. It's our first interview. I got to get that out.
Top 5 drill rappers.
Yeah, like, yeah. Even up to now, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that's bubbling now that's doing that shit now. You could just
top 5 Chicago
you
drill rapper.
with
I don't fuck no. I'm saying like all time or like
all
what?
time.
E-Day.
Yours.
E-Day. Oh, still. Herb was a drill rapper. I could say. Oh, what, man?
Herbo?
Yeah.
He's still a drill rapper to me. Like, I mean, he bigger than that,
Yeah,
but it's
he-
like,
he
I still
going
look at
fucking
him like that. He
dude
like,
amazing.
yeah.
Still he is. E-Day. Shit. Chief Keef. OBD. Young Pappy love. Stupid man.
He f***ed with Pappy.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Durk really didn't have that much drill. He got it now though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Smirk was just different. I'm gonna say, who I say? E-Day. E-Day. Herb. Pappy. Who? Oh, Vaughn on what's the grade? Duh, Vaun.
Oh, damn, I gotta ask.
Oh my
Can I get a couple more minutes? I gotta ask you a couple
Big
questions.
ink on what's the
I gotta
thinky
ask you
thing
about
over here?
Vaughn.
Lost in the sauce.
I gotta ask you about Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn is one of the years. So this.
I'm tweaking. Yup, E-Day.
I got another question.
E-Day, Pappy, Vaughn, Herb, like that.
Yeah, you can name some. It's
yeah,
cool.
it's so
Yeah,
many though. Like
yeah.
it's a lot of drill rappers that's in Chicago, bro. Like,
Damn. So.
Sosa and E-Day really like invented. Like after the nigga from Joe City, after Pap from Joe City, is really like Chief Keef and E-Day. They'll be the 1 and 2. Like ain't nobody really like can top they drill rap.
With Vaughn, you was booked for his house when he got his wave. You was booked the whole time.
Hell yeah, but I used to talk to him every day on the phone. I had the phone in the county jail.
Yeah. Y'all had a relationship though before y'all.
Hell yeah. Like we used to play point him out, knock him out alone, like back in the days. Long ass time ago. Me, T-Roy, Vaughn, playing point him out, knock him out on King Drive, knock him out.
Yeah. So they was saying like Vaughn. I mean even Vaughn. I think he even got a tattoo saying he's 600. He is like he was 600
Vaughn was on our shit a lot. Like
yeah.
Vaughn was down there so much. Like it ain't made no sense.
Yeah.
Vaughn was down there like J Money and Vaughn was on our shit every day. Like Tay lived on Front Street, so Vaughn was with me and shit. But like we all like grew up like being around each other.
Yeah.
They went to like we all had our own schools. Like O Block here, Dulles. We had Bessie Ross, MOB here, Carter. Then Jaro City here with like Sexton or some shit like that. Like, but we all from
it's like one little area. All y'all used to kick it at a point.
Like like Duck them used to come to the center and hoop with us. But we ain't never like hung on each other blocks. Like we ain't never like kicked it on each other blocks and no shit like that. That wasn't going on. But it was like cool. It was cool. Like but then we started like getting into it and shit. We catching their ass, beating their ass.
Why y'all started getting into it? Because it was a peace treaty. At one point, everybody got along. Let me tell you this. This is where it started. Lil Mikey said everybody flipped. That's what was his allegation.
Who?
Take Capone said everybody didn't flip. It was he gave his take. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Lil Mikey from Jaro City.
I'm gonna tell you this. Like,
so it's like, why did y'all get into it? Was it just like some female over some
no? See, this is what I'm saying. Like a lot of that's ain't been around, don't know what goes on. Like this shit been going on from Brick City, bro. Like Tay can't really like speak on nothing that's like really like he really can't like speak on a lot of shit, bro, cause he wasn't around, bro. I be peeping a lot of his little sneak little interviews where I remember back in 2009, folks on BD. Boy, your ass went around in 2009, 2008, boy. This Jaro City, Brick City beef been going on forever, bro. Just like how Brick City and MOB. Brick City and MOB. Brick City always, like, folks have always been into it with both of them blocks. Like, we just got older and, like, got in the war too. Like, we always just been, like, we got into that shit. We started beating their ass. Catching their ass on CC third, kicking their ass on this dude. From them girls.
Then it just went up.
Yeah, then it was just start like guns getting in play. Then you know what happens after guns. Niggas, young niggas getting guns. That's how that go. You can't get no. Like I look back now, like I be like, damn, you can't. The guns they got now different from what we had. But like they be like, you can't get no 13, 14-year-old no shit like that at our age. Don't know, bro. That's why I fucked up.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, they got some Rambo shit. Nah, I be saying last question. I swear, I'm going, bro. Look, with this shit with this shit with this shit with Jaro City, because when I interviewed C Hood, he talking about motherfuckers was coming through there with wigs on this shit. G, like that was a thing back then. Like niggas used to be coming through the hood with wigs on this shit back in the day.
We coming through they hood with wigs on.
Well, nah, people was coming. I'm just whoever. So people was coming through with wigs on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really just.
That
I don't
was
even
really,
say we. I don't even say we in tour with them, but them like they ass.
that was going
That's
on.
some whole different. They know what the fuck we do. I don't know why they talking about wigs. We ain't know what. Man, they lace.
And T Hood was giving me
Hood
that
ass is a goofy.
Always been.
On BD.
Alright, for sure. I'm gonna wrap it up, brother. Hey, look, let them know where to find you at. Let them know your shows and shit. South y'all shit. Like you got
Find
music.
me.
How you coming?
I got music coming soon, man. But look, find me on all the social sites. Booka600 _ InkyD. For now, free schmirk.